All right, we're right back where we left off. Haven't moved. It's getting hotter out here, though.
Time to break the sweat.
Yeah. Um, Team Vitamin B here to talk about episode 110. Hope you listening on the episode 109 before you got to this one. As always, spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
I am Pat.
And Vince.
We are gonna go over the episode. The
110.
yeah, I said that. The transformation, Goku's new transformation. Everybody, we've seen these pictures for like a month already. Everybody's had their speculation on what it was. Everybody, before episode 109, a lot of people already had their spoilers on the episode of that it was going to be a Genki Dama that Goku was going to pull out.
Yep.
How was he going to get the energy? Then what's the transformation? A lot of people were theorizing that yes, it's got to be like Genki Dama energy.
I'm absorbing it.
Yeah, and it's pretty much what it is. And so the explanation of what it is from Whis it was kind of like Goku's trying to save himself from dying before the Genki Dama explodes, and in that moment, the Genki Dama kind of gives him the energy that he needs to fight itself off. I guess
yeah,
that's how it is.
A good way to put it.
To fight itself off, to fight Goku. For Goku to get stronger, he has to fight Goku. I guess that's kind of like the underlying story of Dragon Ball. Ultra Instinct is kind of it's not the name of the form.
No, but
I wouldn't say it's the name of the form.
that's what they were calling it. Like, it's what the guys know it as.
Like Kaioken is not a form. It's just kind of like a multiplier, you know. So Ultra Instinct is just kind of like a like you got Big Bang Attack, you got the Masenko,
Yeah.
the Special Beam Cannon.
It's got two names. It's special beam. Doesn't it?
You can't see me, but I'm like putting my fingers on off my head and throwing the Special Beam Cannon out. But it's kind of like that. It seems like this is not. I mean, it's something he can go into. I guess we were saying earlier. It is something he could transform into. He'll master it at some point.
At some point he'll master it.
But the Ultra Instinct part of it is like, it's like a technique everybody can learn. Which is,
I mean, even Vegeta can once he learns stuff.
Because
we said that they both can do it.
because he was explaining it and like, when they're trying to figure out like what is it, we gotta observe. Let's observe it. He's kind of, all the gods are kind of like, well, not all the gods. No, they said, oh, the gods are getting kind of rattled. Not all the gods. If you go, they show like all of them.
Jin isn't.
The rat, he's kind of smiling. He's like, oh, this is cool. Another guy, two other gods of destruction got their arms crossed, like not impressed that he's got this new.
Yeah. I think those are the ones that aren't even in the tournament, I believe.
Yeah, and so to me, it seems like those gods of destruction are stronger than like Beerus, and
Probably just a little bit up there.
because when Beerus kind of like figured out like, oh, this could be Ultra Instinct, he like sat down. I think he was kind of sweating. Like he didn't want to believe it, you know. We seem pretty goddamn happy about it.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder what's up with that. Like, why is we so happy about that?
Yeah, we was really ecstatic. Like, maybe he's like, yeah, this is what I've been trying to teach him. He finally got it.
He finally got it, huh? Like, it's like, I mean, it really is going beyond. I mean, the name is cool, the Limit Breaker. Like, that's a fan name. That's cool. It's breaking his limits, and that's kind of what Ultra Instinct is doing. It's kind of like breaking a limit and really taking everything he's learned, applying it. Come here, Sophie.
Yeah, Vegeta too. He's like, you think before you act, and that takes up time and stuff.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, man. That's why you're on. That's why you're on this, man. Because you come up with all that knowledge that you're plucking it. That's like that was like episode 10 of Superman. Yeah, that's exactly what Whis told Vegeta. He was giving him tips like, he told Vegeta, you think too hard, you're too tense, right? He told Goku, you're too playful, right? You don't take it serious enough. So yeah, that's Ultra. Yeah, that could be what Ultra Instinct is.
And that's why he's pretty excited, because what he's trying to teach him, that he finally got it. And that's how you know that Vegeta, he can also obtain it, which give him several episodes.
Mm-hmm. And that, my YouTube friends, is why Team Vitamin B is cutting edge. Yeah. we cover it. We'll figure this shit out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What did we say? Spoilers for the?
Spoilers?
I'm pretty sure we did.
I'm pretty sure. If not, hey man.
Spoilers. You know now. Yeah. You wouldn't be listening if you hadn't watched the show. Yeah, because we don't play by play. We jump around a lot, and there's something with Jiren's eyes. I mean, I had mentioned it to you. I don't think it's something that's like pluck him out. Fuck, he heard me. Another fly, guys. We're still on the kill count. It's not like the way it seems like it's like Jiren's a maid. He's like a robot or something, and his eyes are like some power source. But I don't think it's like that. Something is up with his eyes. Like there's something behind that black man. There's something deep in there. But he's got this like power that he's displayed before. Like he pushes air when he puts his hands down to push back the Genki Dama. Yeah. His energy is like squishing it. Squishing the Genki Dama, gets smaller, then it gets bigger. Come here. Hey, over here. Sophie, lay down. You're gonna hear a knock on the. There you go. That's the dog. All right. Team Vitamin B and Sophie. Yeah. So this energy that he displays, it's.
Yeah, even he like pushes the spirit bomb back with his eyes.
With his eyes, yeah. They focus in on that a lot. Like anytime he's like, yeah. It's his eyeballs. It's right at his eyeballs, And I know that like that's usual anime. Like that's how you get the, the strength. You focus in on the face, but it's really done it a lot.
Yeah, the Magikaio. It showed that blue ring, and then he punched the air, blew him out of the ring.
Like does he have a technique that's like transferring his power through the air or something? I mean, it's hard to put into words like to explain this.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. There is something there.
And then Belmont, he connects with Jiren again, telling him to destroy Goku.
Yeah, go ahead and end it.
That connection there, man. There's something like there's nothing like there's no plot story there or something, but there's an explanation between their connection, why it's so strong, why they're able to do that, and I mean maybe he is made, maybe Jiren is made, maybe he's like a further advanced android. He's no machine. He's like
an organism
that was created or something, you ever see there's a show on HBO, Westworld. They manufacture kind of like robots, but they're not like mechanical. They are more like tissue and stuff. Pretty much like their brain is the only mechanical thing. Yeah, it's a really good show. But something like that where you cut him, he bleeds. It's and I know like the androids do too, but you cut them, you see wires popping out. Whereas him, yeah, he's more organic, more flesh, and like maybe bred or something. He's got some secret going on there, and that's why I think that connection with him and Belmont is really strong. The ruling of it being a suicide.
Yeah, Goku. Jiren's not faulted for it because it was his own attack. So all right, suicide then.
You know what I did? What I did like is we had talked about it. Like, yeah, incoming call. Yeah, so the suicide, it being ruled as suicide. I thought what this episode did was explain everything really well because we got into the conversation of we didn't want Goku to just kind of like, I've been practicing this, transformation. I'm ready to pull it out. Just all of a sudden, even though we have not seen him practice any kind of transformation or get any kind of training,
Right.
But this was good. The Genki Dama and the explanation that was good. That's what I did. That was the one thing I was like. I was hoping I would. It wouldn't be some bullshit. Just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Just throw it in there. Let's just give him a transformation. It wasn't that.
He already knew he was on like the verge of breaking through his limit.
Yeah, and it was mentioned. Like they said, this is his limit to his to his limit. The Kai, little Kai.
Supreme Kai.
Yeah, Supreme Kai. He's like, man, people
Amateur.
probably
Amateur.
No, not that. I was just about to say. People probably think I am the amateur. I can't remember nobody's name. That's not why I'm here. Yeah, Supreme Kai was like, this Jiren is stronger than anyone we faced before, which I like that line because it shows like, he knows the battles with Frieza and Cell
that's right.
and Boo,
Right.
and with Black, Goku Black.
Yeah, he's been there for that.
He's seen it, so he's like damn, even those fucking evil guys, this guy is not evil, and he's fucking strong. I like that line, kind of acknowledging the history of what has happened before.
That was good.
Yeah. I touched on this on the last episode on our last video. The connection with Beerus to Goku. I mean, no connection, but like the friendship that is forming. He was really upset when Goku was gone.
Yeah, I can't sense him.
Yeah.
Is this how you go? Is this it really it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of mentioned it to himself, right? Like Goku, where are you, or some shit like that. I mean, it's really good, man. Hey. Yeah, throwing off my train of thought once again. Sophie, get some love. Oh yeah, Beerus. Yeah, I mean it's not a Belmont and Jiren connection, but they love each other. But to see like Beerus, who came to fight Goku, that first time.
Yeah.
Trying to
Battle of the Gods.
Yeah. To go from that to kind of like more being befriending Whis than Beerus.
Hey, Beerus. Say Beerus.
Yeah. Befriending Whis more than Beerus. Yeah, so that to come from that, like you said about a Battle of Gods, to
Beerus.
to care, yeah. What the hell? There was also something else in that when he was gone. Everybody was upset. Gohan, they like slow motioned everything because Gohan was screaming, but you didn't hear him.
Yeah.
He's saying Tosa. Yeah, it was awesome, man. I love deaths are awesome on Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
The way they
Dramatic.
yeah, real dramatic. The transformation, the rebirth, the awakening of him into this new form was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, like, what's that? And the whole void is shaking, and then even was Beerus's comment was, he's coming.
Yeah.
And then Frieza, I expect nothing more from him.
Yeah.
Even Frieza knows he's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I mean, he understands that, which is something I want to touch on with that last cliffhanger. But yeah, dude, I got a new background for my phone with that Goku, the silhouette of him when he came back. Man, that shit that was awesome.
That beam that came up, it reminded me of like when he changed Super Saiyan for the first time and he got that gold beam going up.
Oh yeah, huh? Damn.
That was sick, dude.
Yep. So now that transformation, we saw him do it against Jiren. he needed the Genki Dama to attain it. Does he need it all the time?
Yeah, that's cool. Or did it push him to where he
Did
can
it? Yeah. Did it?
awaken it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe not with that glow. Maybe the gray eyes and the hair going up, but maybe not that glow aura around
That
him,
little-
because they were
yeah.
like this heat.
Yeah.
This heat.
It was like coming off him a lot. Maybe it was. What was it like? Super Saiyan 3, it burns a lot of stamina, a lot of energy. Maybe because you can't really control it, because it's. I think that Super Saiyan 3 with his eyebrows gone and everything, it's like more anger, more rage, and that's probably what this is with this first step, this first introduction of that form. So he's
Maybe
like throwing off. That's what they sense, a lot of heat, and so he's throwing it off. He can't contain it right now.
Yeah, like when he does mash it, maybe he can like bring that glow out. And
That's like a
Control it for a
Kaioken or something to that formation. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea right there. Note it, writers. God damn it, get something right. Yeah, but yeah, like, will he ever need it again? Will we get? Obviously, if the story continues, we're gonna get a bigger, badder villain than Jiren was ever.
I already see that they're gonna be coming out with a new intro soon, because they've played everything.
Yeah,
in the intro
everything's
already.
done. Yeah.
They gotta come out with something new now.
Oh, I haven't heard nothing about that. I knew that
I
this.
haven't heard none. I'd expect it because they already went through it.
Yeah, I heard that the outro was gonna change these episodes. Yeah, I haven't heard nothing on an intro, but yeah, it needs to change.
That's a pretty good outro. I like the change.
Yeah, it shows like it's. My theory was Goku's still holding the 4-star Dragon Ball at the end of that outro, but it goes through like Goku's whole journey through Dragon Ball. When I saw it, the first thing I thought was like, well, fuck, is the tournament the last thing we're gonna get of Dragon Ball, and that's it? We're just gonna end it, like, because like I said, like I think I told you before, this is the moment until he meets Kid Buu.
Yeah.
I mean, not Kid Buu, Oob. He meets Oob at the tournament, and then he
takes
leaves.
off.
Yeah, he leaves to go save maybe all the universes, right? So seeing that outro, that's kind of like, I was like, nah, this can't be the end of it. I mean, there's got to be something more after this, because it's great. The supers.
I heard once. I don't know what video I saw, but this video was like the guy's explaining how Goku leaves his family to go train Oob,
Yeah.
and he's like, Oob is poor. Oob's poor. Okay, Goku doesn't work, and Goku, Oob's trying to feed his family of like, however maybe 3 or
Yes.
and they're on a real low budget here. And having Goku around, it's just another head to feed, and Goku doesn't have like a small appetite.
Yeah.
So it's he's supposed to, we got Pan growing up. She's thinking her grandpa's gonna train her. Okay, I'm gonna train my grandpa, and this dude just up and bounces.
Fucking Goku doesn't take care of his family, man. Bastard, dude. What a bastard. I saw another, everybody calls Goku a bad father, but then I seen like someone flip that coin and like was saying, naming some of the sacrifices that he's done to save the world. But fuck that. Goku fights for himself, man. Goku just goes to fight just to get better, man. Goku doesn't go to save the damn world. He just happens to save the world. It's like that was something that just brought up something. Goku doesn't know what he wants with Dragon Balls.
No, he doesn't.
Which, I think is stupid. Obviously they're trying to hide his real motive. He's gonna, if he wins the Dragon Balls, if he is able to make he's going to bring back the universe.
Yeah.
Unless Zeno just ain't gonna have it. He's like, no, we can't do that. It's done. Once I destroy them, that's it. They never come back. Unless it's something like that.
Yeah.
What Goku's gonna do with the Dragon Ball? He's gonna wish back the universe.
Chose to wish
What were what did he say? He had said something. He had said like some ideas
Oh, shoot.
with Chi Chi. Like to.
Not ringing any bells, man.
Did we touch on I don't think we touched on Ribrianne God, I hate that.
Brienne doing her stupid fucking wishing for a god.
Yeah, wishing to be a god of love or some bullshit. I was telling you that it seems like there were a lot of strict rules when Super started, which all those rules have kind of gone out the window because, like you always bring up, time traveling.
Yeah,
that
time
was
traveling.
forbidden.
You got two Xenos, future. Even the Grand Priest knows you're the future Zamasu.
Yeah.
I mean, Zeno. Future Zeno.
There and then like it seems like there's a real strict hierarchy to the gods. Like you can only become a god of destruction. I don't know, like being granted one or something,
Yeah.
or being appointed one. And so like before, Beerus was always like, "Nah, you can't get as powerful as me because."
I'm not having that.
Yeah, I'm not having that. I gotta kill you, right?
He rivals that of the god of destruction. What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's like nah, this shit can't happen.
Yeah, I'm the only one.
But Jiren's already up there. Brienne's god doesn't care that she wants to be a god. Even though if it's just of love or whatever.
Yeah.
It seems like the rules are just being bent left and right.
Captain Guinea didn't even like there being another captain.
Yeah. Yeah, Frieza didn't want to be with nobody. I mean, there are strict rules, but yeah, they're just like getting broke. Especially with the gods, like the future. Okay, you want to be a god? Go for it. Yeah. Oh, you want to be? You're stronger than us? Fuck it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do now? Right?
I can't stop you.
Goku, because some of them were sweating like, oh shit, Goku's as bad as Jiren now. He might be badder.
Yeah. Yep.
And it wasn't like motherfucker, hide this motherfucker, get him out of here real quick. It's intriguing. What's the next story? If Goku's stronger than the gods, why do we need the gods?
I mean, whatever.
Is
Kuro
it-
Toriyama or what's the other guy?
Toyotaro.
Toyotaro come up with. I mean, they got great stories. I mean, just to see Dragon Ball keep going is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple storylines I didn't like. The Great Saiyaman, I wasn't too big on those.
Mm-hmm.
Just several in there like that I wasn't too big on. GT, not so much. I mean, I like the fact that Dragon Ball kept going with it, but it's not really one of my standout points for Dragon Ball. But I mean, whatever story they come up with, man, has to be good. I mean, Zamasu arc was good.
It was good, man. It was, like, I mean, I think we mentioned it before. The time travel, like, all that stuff was a little, not confusing, maybe, like, going back on itself, but it was still.
Was Garlic Jr. just the movies, or wasn't there a little time?
No,
where
there was a
an
little
episode?
time, I think, right after.
He turned Piccolo, Chi-Chi, Bulma, them all into, like, zombie kind
Yeah.
of. So what did
I
they
wanna say
bring back?
right after the
Because he's
Saiyans.
immortal.
Right after, I think it was right after Frieza. Was it?
I think so. Somewhere a little bit after that.
Yeah, it was right after a main villain. Either the Saiyans or Frieza. It was early on. Mm-hmm.
But yes, I mean he's immortal, so he can probably break out of that dimension, whatever dimension that he made, and the dead zone.
Yeah,
Zone.
that's what it's called. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean he can keep going.
Yeah, it's got. I mean, I'm sure they'll think of something and we'll still eat it up like fucking post cereal. But yeah, I mean, he's when does the power levels
Well, we thought the Grand Kai was the end of it at
Yeah.
the what was that? The Otherworld Universal Tournament. The Otherworld. That's what it was
Yeah.
called, right?
Mhm.
Where you met Picon and
Mhm.
Picon.
I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, we're getting introduced. It was kind of like in Dragon Ball Z, like we didn't even know gods existed.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the main god? Is it gonna be
Is it
Akira
Zen?
Toriyama actually himself?
Well, that's what that's what I just saw a video that there's some kind of robot or something in Dragon Ball Z, I think, or Dragon Ball. I don't know what it's in, but it's supposed to be Akira Toriyama,
Really?
and he is above everybody.
Was it like that Dead Star? Was that cooler? Metal cooler comes back?
I don't know what it was. It's man, I wish I was smarter. Wish I was more like yeah. Oh, I wish I was more knowledgeable. I just got short memory. I can't remember. And I just heard this video the other day talking about it. What about that shout out to The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy? Right? Man,
Nice.
saw that
Catching
shit.
Dispo.
I was like, oh, no way. This is it.
I
wonder-
Dispo and Topo.
Dispo, Topo.
That was bad.
Gireno. Yeah, man. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh shit, Akira Toriyama seen this. If you don't know what The Last Dragon is, Google it, watch it. He's
Better catch up on some time there.
he's a black guy. In the movie, his name is Bruce Leroy. Huge fan of Bruce Lee. Am I the meanest?
Am I the baddest?
Show enough.
Baddest mofo around town.
Yeah, check it out, and you'll see that where that flailing hands Goku did came from. It has to be like a direct connect to that. It has to be. Akira Toriyama had to watch that shit.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That's good. Then he had a swagger walk.
oh yeah, he had that same Jiren walk when Jiren was walking to Goku in the beginning of the fight.
I mean, Topo wasn't even relevant, dude. He wasn't even.
What is that? Jiren was like no.
My help is unwanted.
Yeah.
His hand is all limp on the floor. Oh, this sucks.
Big fucking hands. This guy's
Yeah.
got the most massive hands I've ever seen, man. I mean, it's huge hands. But yeah, so and that, to me, that like goes with what I'm saying. Like, okay, it's stronger and stronger and stronger. And like Topo was strong.
Strong. Now he's. Just,
Now he's nothing. You know, it's turning to. I think with the problem with Super has been like turning. You know, too many new transformations, and then like just power levels are just going crazy.
yeah,
you know?
strong guys that got like unbelievable power that just are like just what's that? They go away too quick.
Yeah.
They're no longer relevant in their power.
Yeah, like I feel like if we didn't do the tournament, then you can have Jiren as a bad guy, you know, and that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean even Dispo held. I mean gave Hit a run.
you could like the Ginyu Force were bad guys. You can put the Justice, what's their names?
Justice. What's that? Troopers. Pride Troopers.
Pride Troopers. You could put them in the same spot as the Ginyu Force, you
Mhm.
know, and Jiren is the leader, or you get it correct.
Yeah, Jiren is the Guinea.
Yeah, Jiren is Captain Ginyu. I mean, you could do that, but now since we just got him in the tournament, what's gonna happen is, you know, end of the tournament, handshake to Goku. Goku, you're strong, and that's it. You know, and you haven't wasted like something that could have been fucking awesome in a villain story, but it's like it's like just overlooked. Like it's gonna be a distant memory. You know, like. Hey, remember that guy, Jiren? Remember that one guy that we fought? And he's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you were asking just a while ago about where could the story go. I mean, even trains Oob. Goku trains Oob. What if like there was a bigger threat that threatened all the universes again somehow, and they had to get other guys from other universes to join
to
them.
team up, yeah. I mean, yeah, and I think that's like what he's, you know, flying off like this world it's in Oob's hands now. Why wouldn't it be in Gohan's hands?
Mm-hmm.
But or Vegeta's, right? But it's like, oh, this world's in Oob's hands. I gotta go fight other universes and join up with Jiren again, and Topo hit, you know, and they become like. You know, I wouldn't want like a spin-off show because that seems like that's all the rage nowadays. Is some spin-off, but I mean, it'd be pretty cool. You get like Dragon Ball Universe or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there are a lot of characters that are very likable. You like to see more of them, see more action,
Yeah.
but you don't want.
I don't think Jiren is like that. I don't have the same feeling towards Jiren as I do Hit. Like I want Hit part of the fucking team, man.
It's bad.
Yeah, Hit is a fucking great character. But like Jiren, I'm still not there. Well, maybe because the fight's not over, but yeah, I'm still not there with Jiren. I mean Jiren.
Well, Hit came out fucking owning Vegeta, dude. Just southpawing him and just blasting his face everywhere. Like even Vegeta was confused. He didn't know what the fuck to do. I mean, Jiren, he's okay. We see him do this, but
oh man,
Hit had a more epic come in right there.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Yeah, and that's probably why a lot of people, and I think why a lot of people like Hit. Because then Goku hired him.
Yeah.
So it's almost like yeah, I trust you. I trust you to do, what needs to be done. That speed of Goku's new transformation, it gave us like a new animation, of showing how fast these guys are with them not really even like moving or something like that. You just get the little circle pops, the little water pops, the bubbles popping. The animation now is, I don't know. Yeah, we keep getting interrupted. This is the worst spot to sit in, I guess. We're in the garage. Fuck, can't be that bad. Time?
Yeah, 1:31.
Not all the gods are worried. Yeah. So let's wrap it up with Frieza.
Frieza.
So somewhere in the middle of the episode, they're explaining Ultra Instinct, right? And Frieza was like leaning against, right? And he's like, he's rubbing his chin.
Yeah, he's listening, like I got a new idea, something else that I'm gotta ponder about.
Yeah, a way to get myself that new.
Yeah,
that new move.
It's interesting, man. Not only does Vegeta want to know, I'm pretty sure Frieza wants to as well.
Yeah, because Vegeta asked Goku, he's like, hey, what was that? What did you just do? We saw you die.
Yeah, man.
We saw you die, man. You disappeared. Where'd you go? It's cheating.
Yeah,
He's cheating.
It's the transmission to King Kai. Took a sense of being and came back or something.
Yeah. Didn't think about that. But then at the end, we're left with the cliffhanger. Frieza standing over him, about to. It implies that he's about to blast him.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I like what you said about Frieza giving Goku some energy.
Yeah.
That.
So my theory is because if you go back to the last episode 109, he gives him energy for the Genki Dama, which I said that confirms like he's a part of it, and it also kind of tells you like he has no other option. Like he's got to eliminate Jiren, and I don't think Frieza can eliminate Jiren because if Goku can't do it, Frieza's not going to do it. He doesn't have that willpower like Goku, that fighting power like Goku. But this, with the end of this episode and him looking like he's gonna finish off the job or something, he can't kill him because it's not allowed. I think he's going to give him energy because you've seen it done before. Goku did it to himself when Hit gave him that his little sniper punch when he hired him to come kill him. He shot that blast up in the air. And when it came back down,
what is that? What is that?
Defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Yeah,
there you go.
he gave himself like a defibrillator punch. So I think that's going to be the same thing. He's going to give him
some energy the way he did not King Kai, but Master Roshi.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's going to be. He's just going to give him the energy to stand back up and try it again. I think. Oh shit. Bugs all over this place. That's my theory. He's not gonna kill him. He can't. Goku's the only way out of this fucking tournament.
Bad. Very bad. Nice.
That's my theory. Hey, I said it first. Don't let nobody tell you they came up with it.
Take vitamin B.
Yeah. Even though we're recording this Sunday. Yeah, so even though we're recording this Sunday, I came up with that theory first. Don't let nobody fucking tell you otherwise.
There you go.
Yeah, but best move, Vince.
Best move.
You had a couple.
Yeah,
Couldn't decide. It's a lot.
Goku's swagger walk through Topo's blasts.
That's awesome.
Is a throwback to the old Dragon Ball Z.
Recording, man. That whole time we were recording.
Damn it, that's nice. Kick it.
Tenacious D.
Okay.
Best move.
Best move. I think I stopped when I said Dragon Ball Z throwback. Berta and Chase. It's not as intense as I did the first time.
Yes, and I did an impersonation of Jeice, but it's not gonna be as funny.
That's good.
Nice. My best move was Goku. Man, we totally killed the energy.
That was funny, man. Shit.
Goku awakening when he came back, and this is where I noticed we weren't recording. You said the beam.
Yeah, the throwback beam to Dragon Ball Z. Goku versus Frieza when he changed Super Saiyan for the first time.
It's like going all the way to like heaven or something. It's going to the sky. Beam me up, Scotty, is what I said, and then I noticed we weren't recording.
That was good.
Awesome. Amateur hour here. Star rating. What do you rate this?
I'm gonna give this one another solid 7.
Solid, man. It was. There's been good episodes, but yeah, like you just said, off record, we get them sparingly. Like 1 good, 3 okay, just regular.
Yeah, and it's got about maybe 1 or 2 good.
Even though they had fighting, this is what we like. This is what the fans like.
Yeah, but the episodes seem like they're 10 minutes long. It just goes too quick.
Yeah.
Even with the hour.
It still went too quick, man. You still need more.
Fast, man. Yeah.
But we're gonna get more because the next preview is Hit versus Jiren, man. Which
it's gonna be good.
It looks even better than the Goku fight because it looks this goes back to what I'm saying, man. Like, where's the power level? Because it looks like Hit is faster.
Yeah.
We know
he got faster from Dispo, his fight against Dispo.
Okay,
so he stepped it up a bit.
And that's what he did with Goku in the first fight, right?
Mm-hmm,
because he said, like, this is how I get stronger.
Yeah, you're going to get faster, I'll get faster too.
He increased his time skip, right then. And so he gets it, like, right away. That's the way he is. Damn, okay, I didn't think about that. But yeah, he fought Dispo, who was super
almost like Frieza. He has the speed. He doesn't have to, but now he's found a reason to get faster and practice. And Frieza too. I mean, Frieza, all he did was like lift the finger up and then shoot a couple blasts. But now he's training. He's getting stronger. I mean, give him time, dude. He'll do some serious damage, man.
Yeah.
Because he's a warrior without even having to train.
Yeah, man. This was a solid 7 episode. I mean, and yeah, I think next week I'm gonna fucking write 7 down right now, man. It's gonna be solid 7 for next week.
Ooh, I bet.
Shoot, man, because he lands hits on him.
Yeah,
Hit lands the hits.
Breaks through his time skip. You can see a couple of punches Jiren lands through his time skip. Even moving through the time skip, I can see him like.
Yeah. So, I wonder what the speculation will be this week. But yeah, I don't think we covered everything, but we covered a lot.
Yeah.
Good. Next week, we already talked about it.
Ready for the next week's episode. It's going to be another good one. Looking forward to some more action.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that we're closer, we'll be able to get y'all some videos out. Get y'all get everybody talking. That's what we want out of these videos is to talk. Like just like me and you are doing.
Yeah.
We're not like we're not reviewing the episode. We're not. I mean, yeah, we're yeah, I guess we're reviewing it, but we're not doing the play-by-play.
There you go.
No, we're hey man, this is how you should be when you're sitting with your friend, right? I mean,
casual talk about what you like about it, what you didn't like. I mean, I like the parts where you don't like the parts about it.
Yeah, exactly. And tell us what you and your friends are talking about. Share with us. Comment. Email us. teamvitaminb at gmail.com.
Get it right.
Don't forget, guys. We're drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking. I hope you're drinking.
Hope you're drinking. That's why we're called Team Vitamin B. Yeah, but yeah, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive either. That's just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, subscribe, like,
Be
comment.
smart about it. No underage drinking.
Damn it. And Sophie, too bad they don't got dog beer. God damn it, didn't record again. Yeah, guys, give us some info. We're on Twitter at Team Vitamin B. We're on Facebook too.
Facebook.
Like I said, we've been pretty slow updating and uploading because we've lived apart farther than we do now. So,
Yeah. All right. Well.
till next week. Well, nah, maybe we'll throw out something else. I'm sure.
Yeah. In between. Probably touch up on something.
Yeah. Go over clarify some issues that we might have re-listening to our own
A lot of pausing and going again in here.
Yeah, but till next week, episode 111. Goku's gone. He disappeared.
Yeah.
I forgot that he disappeared. Jiren versus Hit, another big match. Probably bigger than the Goku Jiren. I think this one was only big because Goku got the new transformation.
I do.
Yeah, this Hit and Jiren, man, it's
Actually seen Goku push to what he can. You know, he's always wanting to fight somebody. And this one,
yeah,
you gotta
he
hit
did.
a wall.
Yeah. But all right, guys,
All right,
this
YouTube.
is the fourth goodbye. Take it easy, YouTube.
Yep. Later.